today we have a shocking story for you. Some might have heard, some might have not. This is the story of John Wayne Gacy.
Oh, yes, I've heard of him. He was born on March 17th, 1942, in Chicago. He was born into a family consisting of 3 total children, a mother, and a father.
His father was very abusive towards the children and his wife, beating her in front of the children as they could do nothing to help. This was only the beginning of it. His father soon decided to pick on John more than the others. John was an overweight little boy who loved nothing more than his mother, and his father abused him mentally and physically for that.
As John got older, he noticed his body was weaker than others and had problems that hurt him. This showed weakness to the father, and his father belittled him for it. When he started going into high school, he had failed multiple different schools due to mental and physical problems. His father saw him as weak and was disappointed he wasn't interested in any girls.
John had moved to Las Vegas and found a job in a mortuary. He often worked alone with dead bodies, and this job, he had his very first experience with a dead corpse. He had gotten into the career with a dead body and had cuddled up and stroked the neck of the dead body. Lots of dead bodies. Jumped up in surprise what he had done and finished the job.
John had only lasted 3 months in Las Vegas before he used his saved up money to return back to Chicago. At age 21, he became the manager at a shoe store. Because of his hard work in college, he wanted to matter to his father. He decided to marry his coworker, Marilyn Myers, and her father liked John very much and decided to make him a manager of 3 fast food franchises. They had 3 fast food franchises. They had 2 children together. In 1967, Gacy had lured a 16-year-old boy, John Tillery, into his home. They drank, played pool, watched NSFW videos while hanging out. And suddenly, Gacy forced Tillery onto the bed with a knife to his throat, put handcuffs on him, and proceeded to choke him. But not to kill him, as it leads to pleasure seeing panic for Gacy.
Multiple people had been abused by Gacy, but his first murder was Timothy McCoy in 1972, and he had committed 32 murders before he was caught on December 12th, 1978.
The community was so confused on how this man had turned to such evil, as he was a proper member of society. He went to parties for children as Pogo or Patches the Clown, and their parents felt discomfort knowing their children could have been one of his picks.
He was subjected to a lethal injection on May 10th, 1994. His last words were, "Kiss my ass." Shocked the media, and most felt happy that he was gone.
We are happy to tell you this story today to let you know of the past, as to not repeat it again and to make sure always stay safe. Have a good day.